Hey guys, hey everybody. This is out here at the job site looking at a house that we're flipping and renovating. And I'll turn the camera around so you can see what's going on here. So this whole back wall was in pretty bad shape. We had to replace the entire back wall. We added these rafters, if you can see. Here we added some overhangs to the roof. This existing overhangs. Yeah, I'm gonna go in just a minute. I should have gotten the key ready. Key's in the lockbox, so that might be difficult. But this house needed a lot of work. Still does need a lot of work. The gables up here where all the water was shedding and coming down this wall basically ruined all that wall. This is all wood siding, 1950s, something like that. Some of it's pretty worn out. We're gonna actually replace it all, just because all this, with the windows being all rotted, we're gonna rip all those out and replace them all with Hardy, most likely. So what we did was we extended up the two gables to make a one larger gable. So now the water will shed off the front and back of the house. We got a lot of work to do with the yard too. We've got these old concrete strips that come out, so I need to put in a new driveway, new handrail stuff. Got some settlement in the foundation here. Yeah, I need to get the key. Some contractor did a poor job when they were starting to seal this house off for us. They just ghetto rigged that pretty bad. You can see all that stuff falling off. But let me get the key. Sorry for all the motion with the video. I know that might not be real pleasant to look at. Let's see. If you guys want to tip on a good location to put your key at a job site, good always to secure it to the gas meter. Nobody will mess with it there. If it's in a lockbox secured to the gas meter, it's a lot better than trying to secure it to a door handle or something like that, something that could be ripped off or cut. So this is the inside. I am an architect, and so this is a house that my wife and I bought to renovate and flip. I have a GC that's doing all the work for me. This is some of the early framing stuff. They're not finished with framing. We're adding a bathroom here. That second wall, we're going to bump that out to have a vanity here and a toilet here, and the shower will be back in here. That way we turn this one bathroom house to a two bathroom house. This is the existing bathroom. It's pretty large, and then we'll be adding the new one here, which will turn this room into the master bedroom. See, we've got some nice vents up here. We're gonna, once we get our exterior siding, all that stuff fixed and replaced. But this was a pretty, all the walls were plaster, and so you can see there were about 1 inch plaster came out here to this bottom, about 1 inch thick, and you can tell in the gap here between the wood flooring and the existing framing is pretty thick, and so when we add back the gypsum board, which is only about 5/8 inch thick, we might have an issue with some of the floors and the baseboards covering up some of that gap, so we'll have to figure out what to do there. But since we made this bathroom a little bit bigger, we added a closet to this bedroom here. So when you come in, there's living room. Our permit. Living room here, we gotta have a storage and mechanical room back here with the water heater and all that kind of stuff. This fireplace could be dangerous, so we're gonna seal that off. Maybe put something interesting in there. Mount a TV up here or here on this wall. And then you walk through into the kitchen here, which is a pretty large kitchen for this size house. You see we had to reframe this whole back wall. It was just all this down here, about 1 foot up, was completely rotted out. And so the whole wall, it was just hanging, pretty much hanging there. I'm not sure how the roof didn't cave in completely on this, but you got one door to the backyard here, and you've got the front door there. Some of the neighbors yelling something. But this is going to be the washer and dryer. Seemed like a okay place to put them. They're going to open out with some double doors into the kitchen. The counter is going to tie into this wall here, run along here with the sink where it was originally. New window above that. It's going to come to the corner and turn out. Then the cooktop and oven will be here, a little bit more counter, and then the refrigerator will be here. Now you can see the guys that did some of the framing stuff left a little gap there, so we've got some water that's poured in today when it was raining. Obviously nobody here working now, which would be nice if somebody was here working now, but but this is it. So yeah, just a quick little tour of the renovation. I'm gonna hopefully do more of these as the project progresses, and actually this is a good spot right here with some lighting. I'm not sure how the audio sounds, whether you guys can hear it or not, but yeah, this is the project. So I will talk to you guys later.